Capricorn, is going to be rewarding, focusing on yourself, on your abundance, on anything that brings you outward expansion, money, abundance, the ability to grow, to expand, to be promised good fortune, because I feel like there's a lot of conflict and commotion. A lot of people either resistant to change around you, not satisfied, going through their own commotion and nonsense here. But I also feel like the funny thing between the combo is that you seem to be the most rewarding person that people go to when it comes to these types of arguments, endeavors, and things like that. But it's also the reason why you stay away from people. You're not interested in their problems because you, Capricorn, have really done the work to resolve a lot of your conflicts and issues here. And these energies have not, they're conflicted within themselves. It's like the energy of people who thought that they were doing the work suddenly find out that they're not, but then they want to complain about everything that's going on or not going right. It's like when the boss comes and sees that all those people who were sitting around while you were doing all that hard work, you know, and they were playing games, laughing and giggling around, now they're all in trouble and stuff like that. And you're just in your similar same energy here, real resistant to wanting to interact with people who don't give the same positive energy, who don't show up. You know, people are showing up as a facade. You realize it, and you're still remaining the same throughout the energy. Not interested in the immaturity. It's crazy because it's like some people who really thought that you were bougie, stuck up, or in your ego, they now see like, nah, you know, you just don't have time for the BS, for the games. You're real balanced. And I feel like energetically you are trusting in a higher source. You're led by your individuality, and that's what makes you stand out. There's somebody around you who sees you as a good influence, a role model, or a positive influence. I feel like they want to act more like you. They could be much younger than you. I'm seeing this person might be 19 years old. This might be their first job, 18 or 19 years old, and they were kind of hanging around, you know, the more childish people, thinking that that was the way to go, but now they see like, nah, it's not the way to go. I'm also seeing some little children are looking up to you in the same way. You know, they might have thought that one way of doing things was okay, but they're now learning like, nah, I'd rather not. I feel like you're not going to misguide me, whereas some other people may manipulate, try to get in my head. You know, they have their own agenda, but it's not for my ultimate highest good. It's not the Ace of Swords. You know, it's giving you that page energy. People are needing guidance, and you are someone who energetically emits an energy of such strength and strive. You are the Ace of Pentacles in this energy, and Two of Cups. You know, people want to befriend energy like that. That's why you have your guards up towards people, especially when it comes to players. Any ideas or plans that you have when it comes to considering dating, reconciling, or reconnecting with energies like this, I feel that you are super cognizant of aware of what it is. And I also feel like there's something about this energy wanting to delay you. They're the type that'll also move forward from you too and make you wait around, because I feel like they just really want some attention. Manipulation, a magician at the bottom of the deck. It's an Aries, it's a Libra, it's a Gemini, it's a Pisces. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. I think I said that already. Apologies if I did. You rather work harder on what it is that you're working on. There's somebody so curious about what book you're reading, what you're doing, what is bringing your intrigue. Like, what are you doing? What music are you listening to? There's something about your aura, your ambiance, that I feel like the general public, whoever you feel like is public to you, in your circle, your setting, they want more of you, but they take a lot. They don't give much. What you need to do about that? Give less. Give less, but when you do give the things that you are completely fulfilled in. Well, just about completely fulfilled in. You very sustainable, very successful, growing, flourishing. 9 of Pentacles. Even if you got the 10 of Pentacles, show them 9. Capricorn, that's what I got. Three of Swords. You know, these are energies who've messed up with you. Like, I'm not one, listen, I'm well aware as a Capricorn that one of the most, when you meet a not so high vibrational Capricorn, it is one of the most terrible signs that you can run into ever. I will give you that, granted, all right? This is not one of these. This is Capricorn being innocent to a lot of people. These are high vibrational Capricorns. Unless I'm talking about this cross-watcher or somebody who's dealing with this obvious low vibrational Capricorn. This is a male who's a liar. I'm also getting a male who left you at the altar in your wedding dress. They're that type of person. Capricorn, you may connect with a person who did this to you in some way. This person, I feel like during this month, during this time, is getting like really terrible news that's rewarding for you. They're like burning in the fire that they kind of set out for you. My guides are showing me that it's saying it's no other way. Your harvests are protected. Everything around you is protected. Even your energy, Capricorn, is protected. It's like everything that somebody had set out for you, I feel like is burning, but it's within and surrounding them. Your Page of Wands energy. It's the truth, man. The Ace of Swords comes out with the Four of Swords, like, truth be told, have peace. I also feel like some of you all who were overwhelmed with like this energy of slight paranoia based off of the things, the harm done by other people energetically within your environment. Some of you guys were attacked by things that weren't even meant for you. They were meant for other people around your energy that had nothing to do with you. You had nothing to do with the situation here. For those situations, I'm seeing all of that like paranoia, that like trauma, all of that subsiding because you're making the choice to heal. You're making the choice to heal. You're choosing to agree with the universe when they tell you that you're tired, you need to rest. That's why they have me touching my eyes like that. The Hierophant. And the next thing that you're going to see is like a blessing coming in. You're going to have these slow but assured blessings, ones that won't go away. Because there were people like even trying to steal that from you. Real corrupted energy. You know why? Because you high vibe and you broke free from a lot of chains, a lot of energies distorting you. Yeah, High Priestess, I know it. It's like people don't want you to be a good High Priestess or somebody with good intuition or good focus, because when you're on point, it's so accurate that, you know, people can't deny it. People can't get around the fact that that's what's going to happen. They can't change the outcome. They can't change the circumstance. But it's because of your honesty that the Source loves you. Because you give them such a hard time when they give you the worst hard time. It's almost like people don't know what they have coming before they try you, but that's exactly where the universe always wants people like this to be at, because they were coming at the universe real funny. Real funny. Keep working on those endeavors that are going to bring you productivity. They're going to bring you elevation. They're going to bring you closer to your destiny, what it is that you desire. Also, keep working on completing and ending out those harsh cycles, those ones that really had you intimidated at one point in time, but you know that you have to get done, even if it's just you doing it. If you have, I feel like the crazy thing is, you're about to have help where you did not expect to have help. Yep. You got the Nine of Wands, the Hermit, the Five of Swords. It's because people see that you've kind of went within. And while you were going within, people were really messing with you, trying to murk the waters and then try to claim that you were the one a part of making it dirty. because you distance yourself and protected yourself from their negativity. And also their famine. Maybe they're broke to the point where they can't even like nourish themselves. 10 of Cups. And you secure. You're secure and you're fulfilled. I also see a lot of you guys in this month, and by the end of the month, Capricorn, having like a real happy home, happy life, happy stability. I feel like you haven't been able to have that in like a few months now. Like some crazy thing disturbed it with like intentions of trying to help it, and like they always make things worse. Like literally, they bring in more burden. Yeah, and you have the independence here with the 10 of Pentacles too. It's like you get it both ways. You get your bread, you eat it too. Justice. Justice to serve favorably for you because you were really worried about the decision. You were worried about the stability, the sanity of a person who ruled in the favor of an idiot. Like legit. You was like, bro, you good, bro? And I feel like now you're able to get the proper like resolve that you need, because you realize, yeah, they was in a fucked up position when they did some stupid stuff, but now they woke up. Yep, Tower. Tower, 2 of Cups. I feel like somebody even feels betrayed by a person that they tried to like or befriend at one point in time. This could be somebody's other side. Maybe somebody was trying to give a toxic person the benefit of the doubt to try to create friendships. How the fuck you gonna bring the devil to create a friendship with a motherfucker and they done already blew their ass and said they're the devil? What kind of fuckery and bullshit? But okay. To a Capricorn at that, right? Knight of Swords. The good thing is there's going to be something that swiftly goes favorably for you. I just saw the Pink Panther, like somebody snooping around like, okay, we're going to quickly resolve this. So maybe you don't have a traditional like team or group that's helping you, but they are funny. That's what I will give them. They have funny tactics, means in which they get the information they need. Your spirit guide could have been, your spirit guides during this time, this can also mean that like maybe there's been some funny things happening, some commotion in your home. You're trying to figure out if it's good, if it's bad. It's good, okay? The victory is assured. I feel like there's certain things in your home, like if you're into like feng shui, however you say it, and like you've been focusing on that and you got something that's just ever so slightly off, your guys have been making it a mission to just fix something like really small, but make a big commotion as they do it so that you know that they're there, okay? You need to worry less about that. That's their way of like, no, we're gonna fix it and we're gonna leave it there, don't touch it. So if something's moved like a few inches, for example, I had like some weird stuff happen. I'm sitting outside, my car just didn't move like all the way over here. They told me to leave them there, leave them there. I know one of y'all heard in the video, all that movement upstairs, leave it like it is, okay? They're helping the home, okay? I also feel like they're really close by you and they're moving things in a harsh way because they're angry at an energy who has been able to intercede in your energy for a while. And it's something where you've been trying to get them away too, so it's not just you. I feel like they're just saying that they're coming to help you, and it's really, really strong. It comes with that heat and that fire, they said. So if you got Saggy placements, I will be having a Saggy video up too, because I feel like they had some high views too. Maybe check that video out. It might bring in some more clarity and answers for what you need. But anything else for Capricorn before we leave? And while you think that they've just been attacking you, they've been attacking some people who did you dirty. Yeah, you gotta expand. They're breaking away. They're helping you break away from whatever it is that you felt limited in. with these loud like bangs and clamps and things like that, because there was somebody trying to limit you. I also feel like you need to explore some different places. You need to go out there and experience some new livelihood. There's some people out in this world who just love to see your face, that they get so stunned, Capricorn, that they forget to say hi. I'm sorry, I'm just seeing this man like walk by, I guess whoever they viewing as Capricorn as they're looking, and like I'm seeing their thoughts. Like if you've been wondering why there's a lot of people like looking at you, real attracted to you, not saying nothing, and you single and you like, okay, motherfucker, that could have, you know, you trying to figure out what's going on. That's why you're so attractive they forget to speak to you. Like they just, you know, keep walking, but they sitting there looking like a motherfucker. Listen, yeah, that's what I was doing. I was like, I could listen to what they were saying, like in the head, they was like, damn, I forgot to say hi. Like legit. If you don't have time for that, I feel like you're doing something to resolve that issue. The thing that you're doing, the thing that you feel like you got to compromise in doing, you may not necessarily want to do, but I feel like it'll get you the outcome that you need or want. Because your clock is a ticking, baby. All right. Yeah, I also feel like you have this opportunity to kind of change circumstances too. You really do. And it's about time that you do. I feel like your guys are also telling you it's time too. Like, and don't waste it. Get involved, baby. If you've been at the gym, and you've been like exercising your body, however you do it, using it as a tool. Gym can also be something slow, something fast. It doesn't have to be the typical version of the gym, right? But your time to you, for you to shred you, right? And that time, I'm saying if you've been doing some sort of technique where you're like doing your exercises to songs and you got to do a certain exercise, the whole song, that's splendid. You're doing great. It's building you. It's building your stamina. If you've been doing something and you are like timing yourself or trying to make a certain time, you're doing excellent, okay? You're doing excellent. You know, you might have a slip up day. If you got a coach telling you that you ain't doing shit, they ain't doing shit with that fat ass gut. I see it leaking out. Tell them about themselves. Why they talking shit about you? Because seriously, I feel like there's something about you actually exceeding your own expectation, but they had this certain goal that they feel like is the end all be all, and it's not. It's not. And I'm also seeing like if you have a coach with a gut this thick, why am I seeing like on the day that you're supposed to be having this meet or this goal expectation where they're there for you, they're literally having like cardiac arrest, and you think I'm playing? No, like that's why I'm saying this. Like, get them involved too, because they over here talking mess about you, but it's because of how they were talking mess about you, because it's happening on the day of your celebration. I don't like that. That means that they were praying on your downfall. They were being a little bit excessive of a coach, if you know what I mean, energetically speaking. You know, we have guys and people who are meant to help us, to coach us, to help us to be successful. But when it gets to that point where it's beyond that and it's not helping us, it's actually making us worse, you're not helping. There's your consequence. But like I said, those of you who are spiritually elevated, you Capricorns, you actually have the ability to take some preventative measures and have this person decide their fate beforehand. You know what I mean? Anything else for the Cappies? Yep, they got a few. There's something about either times with friends, you moving on, being happily single, living in the moment, or having fun that's ending. All right? We're coughing here. I feel most of you, from what this reading was about, this happily single, this time with friends, I feel like you're going to be talking less about what you want to do, more involved. And it seems like, you know, you're only speaking to people if it's like rewarding to you. So if there have been connections here, friendships here where you feel like it hasn't been like the most rewarding, During this time, you can see that there's going to be a separation in that connection, or like gossiping and stuff like that, all right? But this is you also acknowledging the problem. I don't feel like y'all are going to be mad about it. I'm also seeing somebody who's ready for a responsibility. They're tired of the way that they were having fun. This can even be the way that you're having fun changes. Simple as that, all right? Because some of you guys, I feel like you've been tired of like some sort of lifestyle, the way that it's been going. You feel like it's time for a change. You're not wrong. Wherever it is for you, I feel like you're meant to have it, but it's huge changes. I hope that it makes you happy, going fulfilled, Capricorn. That was your message. I hope that you enjoyed and that it resonated with you. I love y'all. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.